Hi everyone, my name is Mady Jackson, and today I'm going to be giving you a few tutorials on how to use Canvas at Mississippi College specifically. So first, to get to your Canvas page, you're going to go to your MyMC account. Originally, this is how we would get to our Moodle page, and as you can see, Moodle is still available down here. Eventually, that will be changed to Canvas, but for right now, you can access your Canvas account right here. Once you click to access your Canvas account, you will be brought to what is called your dashboard. Your dashboard is going to be the home to all of your courses. So as you can see here, I have my published courses and my unpublished courses. My unpublished courses are not available yet to my students, but I can go in and edit them myself. Once you have successfully reached your dashboard, you can begin editing one of your courses simply by clicking on the course name. This is what you will see before you have added anything to your new module or course. If you would like to import the pre-made art department template, simply go to Import Existing Content. If you do not already have this template, please email Erica Battle. To import, simply click Content Type, copy a Canvas course, select course, go to MC Department of Art template, and select all content. Once you've done these things, simply click import. As you can see, it is now queued. Importing may take a few minutes, so just sit tight. Once you see the green complete, that means your template has been imported. You can simply select the home button to see your newly imported template. To go in and edit your template, simply go to the top right and click Edit. Here you can add the name of the course, so I'm going to insert illustration, insert your name, any contact information, and your office hours if they are applicable. You can add a little introductory message here, but for the sake of this exercise, I'm just going to delete this. Once you have your template the way you would like it, simply click Save. And you can now see your homepage. Now that you have your homepage set up, let's take a look at your modules. Modules are a great way to keep both students and teachers organized, with everything from assignments, discussions, quizzes, and even grades. To begin working on your modules, first go to the left-hand side of your page and click the Modules tab. Once you open your Modules tab, you will see there have already been some preloaded modules on your page. You can either ignore those or delete those. Now, to create your first module, click the plus module button. You'll be asked to give your module a name. I usually go by weeks, so I'm just going to name my module Week 1. Once you've created your module, just click the Add Module button. Your module will be added to the bottom of your screen, so simply just scroll to the bottom. To upload files to your module, you just simply click the Drop Files here to Add Module button. Your files should pop up, and once you've located the file you would like to add, simply click and click Open. It may ask you to rename this file if you already uploaded one with a similar name, so you can either change name or replace. Now you can see my PowerPoint has been added to my first module. Next, we will be looking at adding assignments, discussions, and quizzes. Next, we're going to be looking at creating assignments, discussions, and quizzes. First, you're going to go over to your Assignments tab. Here, you can already see your discussions, individual assignment, and quizzes setup. This is going to help us later with weighting our grades. First, we'll be looking at creating a discussion. So we're going to go up to the discussion group and click the Add button. Here, you're asked to select a type. So we're going to click the drop down and choose Discussion. Next, we will be naming this discussion. I'm going to name it Mary Blair Discussion. Then we will add our due date. For my class, it's going to be July 8th. Then we will add a point scale. So mine will be 100 points. Next, click the Save button. Next, we will be adding an assignment. So we're going to the Individual Assignments tabs and click in the Add button. Up here, we will choose Type Assignment. The name will be Gouache Project. Our due date will be July 8th. And this project will be out of 100 points. Again, we click Save and continue on to the next. Next, I will be adding a quiz. So I'm going to click the Add button, drop down to Quiz. The name of this quiz will be the Mary Blair Quiz. Again, will be due on July 8th and be out of 100 points. And I will click Save. Now, here's the fun part. We're going to be looking at our gradebook. To do this, you will go to this top little 3 dots and click Assign Group Weights. Once you have this pop-up appear, click Weigh Final Grades based on assignment groups. Here's where you can use these assignment groups that we just worked with to add weighting to your gradebook. For right now, I'm just going to simply put 25 in each of them. As you can see at the bottom, it will also show you your total percent. So these add up to 100%. Once you've done this, you can quickly go and click the Save button. Now you can see your weights out beside each group. Next, we will be discussing how to create your discussions, assignments, and quizzes. Next, I will be discussing how to actually build these quizzes, assignments, and discussions. Now, to start building your discussion, you're first going to select the discussion. So I'm going to click the Mary Blair discussion. You will be brought to this page where you simply click the Edit button. Now I can go in and add my questions. Once you've finished typing your questions, scroll down. Here you can add other options to this discussion, such as allowing thread replies, users must post before seeing other replies, enabling podcast feed, graded, and allow liking. Here is also where you can add your grading scale, so mine will be out of 100 points. And always be sure to make sure your assignment group is the correct assignment group. So mine is under discussions. Now just choose your due date. Again, mine is already added in from creating the discussion earlier, and then you can add in your availability. So this will be available from July 6th to July 8th. And then click Save. Now you have a preview of what your students will be able to see once you have published. Next, we will look at creating the quiz. You can go back to your assignments, or you can click Quizzes to be able to access your quiz. Simply go by clicking on the quiz you've created and click Edit. Here you can add a few. Here you'll be able to add a few instructions. You can add your quiz type, which is a graded quiz for me. You can also create a survey quiz, ungraded survey, or a practice quiz. Again, always make sure your quizzes are in the assigned group quizzes. And here you can add options such as shuffle answers, time limits, allow multiple attempts, let students see their responses, and etc. I'm going to scroll down to the bottom and add my availability time. And once I have done that, I'm going to scroll back to the top. Now, here's the fun part. Go to the second tab labeled Questions. Here is where you can add your questions. So simply go to the Add New Question button. Here you can choose what type of question. You can do multiple choice, true, false, fill in the blank, fill it in multiple blanks, multiple answers, multiple drop downs, matching, numerical answers, formula questions, essay questions, file upload questions, or text. For mine, I'm just choosing multiple choice. So here in this big text box is where you will type your question. Once you have typed in your question, you can scroll down. You can enter your correct answer, possible answers. Once you have added your answers, you can click Create New Question. Once you've created all your questions, simply go over and click Save. Now, for the final part of this tutorial, I'll be showing you how to create an assignment. Now, for the final part of this tutorial, I'll be teaching you how to build your assignment that you've created. First, you're going to click on the assignment you've created in the Assignments tab. So Assignments tab, Individual Assignments, and your project. Once you're at this page, you're going to click the Edit button in the top right corner. Now, in this big text box is where you will insert your instructions. Once you have typed in your instructions, you can drop down, again adding your points, making sure you're in the correct assignment group, making sure you have the right point system, and then dropping down farther, you can choose your submission type. So my submission, students will be handing in their illustrations in class. So this is why I will have on paper. If your students are submitting their assignment online, just click this drop down and go to Online Submission. Once I have tweaked the assignment to my liking, I can add my available turn-in, and click Save. And there you have it. You have created your first group of assignments. Heading back over to your modules, we're going to now add these assignments to our module. So first, you're going to go and click the Addition button. Using this drop-down, you can pick the group you would like to choose your assignments from. So I'm going to click this Assignments tab. Then I'm going to scroll down past individual assignments to add my gouache project. To differentiate this from files I have uploaded, I'm going to be indenting my project to a level 2 indent. Once you're done, click Add Item and it will show up on your module. Now repeat this same process to add your discussions and quizzes. And there you have it. You've created your first module.